Hi there, Gemini. Healing Grasshopper here to do your second week in March reading, the 9th to the 16th. And this reading is for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. It's important to follow more than just your sun sign. If you don't know what the others are, you can calculate them easily for free online. Just Google them. Come back to the Healing Grasshopper channel and watch the corresponding videos. So your first card is Page of Swords. So pages are about beginnings, and swords are thoughts, a beginning of thought. So this is like epiphany, you know, an inspiration. Hmm. Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Before I say anything, let's just see what your next three cards are. Mhm. Can we have the center card, please? Reversed? Okay. You are starting to understand that someone in your life does not have your best interests at heart. The Three of Swords is notoriously known as like the betrayal card, the triangle card, that kind of thing, but it can also just point to a general type of betrayal. This isn't romance. This isn't necessarily romance. Maybe some of you, I just heard situationship, you know, but this can be a platonic friend as well. This is just someone like a frenemy. This is someone in your life that you're just starting to understand is a frenemy, though. The Knight of Pentacles talks about moving in a direction of material gain, which is like just moving in the direction of betterment, just something good for yourself. Or also moving in a healthy direction, because let's not forget, pentacles also can mean health and not just money. Um, but this is moving in like a thoughtful way. Like you're not in a hurry, is what this is. So it's kind of like you know that this person isn't good for you, and your intention is to kind of let the friendship die quietly. It's like you don't want confrontation. So like there's no need to fight over it. Like you feel like there's no point in calling them out on the things they do or whatever. You're just gonna mosey on out of the relationship. You're looking for a healthy split. Um, the Ace of Wands is spirit coming in to tell you or to help you with how to deal with this so that you can move on to happier things and things will turn out um, in a better way, not like miserable and contentious, in a high vibrational way, moving towards high vibration. So listen, Gemini. You have been going about this uh, relationship with like levity. I feel more of like a good time pal kind of relationship here. Um, like I said, it could be a situationship, but like this relationship is not that serious. But you're starting to realize that it's bringing some low vibration into your life that you don't need. You want to be near, but you certainly don't have this with this person that you're with. Like, if you want to continue having, you know, light fun with this person, like, okay, go ahead, but you're going to have to take a whole lot of like insults and backhanded compliments and not prioritizing you, you know, not making you feel very good when you're not having fun, you know? Like if I'm not explaining this well. Let's say this is situationship, right? Situationships oftentimes do not work well. But say this is a situationship with a narcissist, okay? So the bedtime fun is fun, but then everything else makes you doubt yourself, hurts your feelings, makes you feel slighted, less than, annoyed, angry, like really is the bedtime fun really worth all the rest of the garbage that comes along with it? It's like that. So, um, this is what you're realizing. Like, I don't think it's really worth it and not healthy for me, so I need to move in a healthier direction. I connect with spirit, and spirit helps me move towards something healthier and happier. Is this ours? Okay, hold on. Let's go down this way. All right. What else we got, spirit? And like the waiting period is over too. Like sometimes when you're in situationships and the person isn't treating you right, you feel like, oh, maybe I can teach them how to treat me, you know? And I communicate what I want and what I don't want. And they're not taking any of that into account. They continue the same behaviors over and over and over again. And you're like, the wait is over. It's time to go. What else we got here? But by the way, it doesn't need to be situationship. This can also be like platonic friendship. Because Lord knows there are plenty of toxic, narcissistic people to go around. And I know that I have been in some very toxic platonic relationships that I have since discarded, by the way. And as I get older, as the years pass, I tolerate stuff like that less and less. All ours, isn't there? Just the top card. Okay, we've got the High Priestesses of ours right now. Right, I understand. So here we have the Six of Pentacles under the Knight of Pentacles. Remember, I said you wanted to move towards something healthier in a healthy way, that you're not interested in having any arguments or confrontations, right? This corroborates that. This is the generosity card, the merchant giving alms to the poor card. But the generosity card can be, isn't always quite as literal as it looks. The generosity card can also mean um, like giving someone a pass type thing, you know, like, yeah, they've done a lot of things to me, but I'm just gonna write it off and just leave, you know? Um, take my losses and go. Again, instead of confronting them, uh, telling them what they've done and, like it's just doesn't serve you. Not worth it. I need two more, please. Two more for Gemini, please. This is ours, yeah? Yeah. Well, this is ours. These? Not reversed. Okay. Isn't that interesting? This is next. Reversed. Interesting. Okay, Gemini. So the world, I'm sure this isn't the first time you've gotten the world in the past year. All of the signs have gotten this quite a few times in the past year. really in the past 2 years. This is a transformative time. And this is probably the reason why you just want to not argue, move on, right, and give them a pass because you're like, it's not worth it. I have better things to get on with in my life. And this may not be, I mean, for the majority of you, I don't think you're thinking, oh, I'm going to move out of this peacefully because I'm going through a portal. I'm switching paradigms. But subconsciously, you are feeling this. Consciously, you're feeling you want something better for yourself, which we're going to get to, and you're going to move through towards something healthier and away from low vibration. But I like that this is Knight of Pentacles and not like Knight of Swords, like rushing, rushing. You are working in a healthy way here. I love it. Um, the Seven of Pentacles here with the Three of Swords in the line here talks about how you are unsure. You are no longer sure that what you are cultivating in this relationship is going to produce anything of value here. And this is one of the rare times that this card, that this guy standing here in the garden is correct. Because a lot of the time, like the majority of the time, the message here is keep going. You're doing great. You may think like you're not getting anywhere, but you are. You know, that kind of thing. But the initial energy of this card is feeling doubtful that you're getting anywhere in your efforts. And you can take this here literally. There's no extra message for it. There's no encouragement. This is you, that's the way you feel, and you should course correct. And you know this already. I don't need to tell you this because here's the Epiphany card here. Three of Wands is this nobleman has chosen a course of action here. He's put it to work and now he's waiting for his results that he knows is going to bring him good, something of value. This is the waiting for your ships to come in card. You see? So here you are doubting that your current situation is going to be fruitful for you. Here is your course correction, and you are confident that you are going to get something good. Something good. And this line here, the epiphany of something better and the course correction towards it. Here you are, Eight of Cups. I like to call this the Be Your Own Hero card. This man is walking away from upright cups into the unknown to find something, into like the great unknown. He's walking off here to find something that he knows is better for him out there. Be your own hero. Gemini. You are right to feel the way you feel, and all you have to do is decide to walk away. No arguments. You can even ghost this person, you know? And if they do get to you, I'm done with this. This isn't serving me anymore. Especially Gemini, if, like I said before, you were telling this person over and over again, you know what? I don't like the way you talk to me. You need to change that. Don't talk to me like that anymore. And they don't change their behavior. They're continuing to treat you the way they want to treat you. You don't need to call them out or give them any explanations. All you need to say is, I'm done. Bye bye. And walk off. Leave them perplexed and trying to figure things out. They may figure it out, they may not. Who gives a damn? You're walking off to find this, and you will find it, Gemini. Clarity, advice, higher self, sacred destiny. Trust. This is a nighttime scene. There's a boat off in the distance. Um, this is very much like this nighttime scene over here. And you've got the moon. This guy here is full of trust. He is confident that he's going to find what he wants. Trust the process. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner compass. And you know what, Gemini? Being alone is better than people like this, anyway. You have nowhere to go but up, unless you find another jerk and sign on to that. But I think you've learned your lesson, and you're going to make your way through this portal. And by the way, I missed a point that Spirit was trying to get me to say before. Um, with the world, that your intent and the direction that you choose to take in life right now is very important in this portal, right? Because it's almost like you're setting the dials. You're setting your intention and telling the universe where you want to head towards. And I was just telling someone else, I think it was in a monthly Aries, I think, um, that you are in a crossroads, right? Because the world is like being in a time machine of sorts, a paradigm machine, and it'll take you wherever you want it to take you, right? So there's like a crossroads here. Either you can move forward spiritually, or you can take a U turn right around to where you were, right? And I'm not preaching at you because it really seems like you've already made up your mind to walk away. But, right? If you stay in this, it's like as you're going through this portal, you're telling the universe, yes, please, more of this, you know? And, you may leave this and make sure that you don't move towards this again. What I mean by that is, utilize your instincts, your intuition, your inner compass, because the universe probably will test you again, right? And place another one of these people in front of you, like, sure you don't want this? You sure? Make sure you recognize it so that you tell the universe, no, that's not what I want. I don't want that. Oh, thank you. I want this, please. I deserve this, please. You can um do what do you call it? A vision board, like with the sandy beach and two people holding hands. I don't know, some kind of visualization of nice relationships. Two people kissing under the Eiffel Tower. That whatever represents a fun, loving relationship. Or if it's platonic, whatever your soul tribe looks like. Or don't stop there. Whatever it is materially that you want. Now is a very good time to start visualizing it and telling the universe over and over again what it is that you want. You don't have to say what you don't want. It's just when something that you don't want comes along, you need to say, I don't want this. But otherwise, it's focusing on what you do want. So that is your reading, Gemini. Um, Tell me how this resonates. If you have anything on your mind, suggestions, questions, anything at all, don't hold back. Talk to me. I answer every single comment with enthusiasm. It's like Christmas morning hearing from you guys. Cheers makes my day. Um, please like and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for your support. You have helped me get to my milestone of 1,000 subscribers. But onward and upward. Let's get beyond that. So even if you think you are subscribed, have a quick look and check. Some of you might be surprised that you are not. So if you're not, please do click that button and the like button. It's a quick gesture, costs you nothing, and really does help me out and helps the channel grow. Um, and don't forget the notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos because I'm always posting. I post daily. Um, but you don't have to wait for the notifications either. If I come to mind, have a quick peek at the channel, see if there's anything new for you to watch, because a lot of the time there will be. Um, if you're really inclined to helping this channel, you can share this video with whomever you feel might benefit from it or might enjoy it. That would help the channel a lot. Also, have a look at the playlists. I have many of them made. Choose one, set it to autoplay. Have it on as background noise as you go about your daily tasks or while you're winding down in bed and even sleeping. Because watch hours are what a channel like this one really needs to grow and thrive. Okay, guys? I will speak to you soon. Love, light, and many blessings.